Aloha Movie Club, let's talk movies. Today we are talking about Full Metal Jacket. Now, I'll try to keep this as condensed and short as I possibly can, but I can go on about this movie forever. When back in high school, junior high school, when I was a kid, just before we all went out in the woods to play paintball and get all, geared up for playing war against each other, we'd watch war movies, Vietnam War movies, and Full Metal Jacket was pretty much like a weekend thing for us. We would watch it, and get all hyped up to go out and blast each other's faces off. But this movie is, I think it's awesome. Watching war movies and stuff like that, it's really kind of how we got our take on how that whole thing went, and the mindset of soldiers, and what war can do to you, and just this one, the basic training process, the private pile thing. That this movie has kind of resonated through pop culture ever since it came out. I hear private pile stuff, references to this day in movies, and I don't know if the younger generation is even picking up on that if they have not seen this movie. It's just kind of becoming this insult that has just kind of worked its way into the psyche. And I know this isn't the real private pile. He's being made up from somebody else, but still, that I credit this movie for that. But anyways, Vincent D'Onofrio was awesome in that movie, and I like seeing him in things later on. I think he's an awesome actor. And I was a Matthew Modine fan back in the 80s. He did some other movies, and I've always liked him as an actor. So like I said, I really can't say enough good things about this movie. I really like it. I used to watch it a lot. Every time I see the helmet, I almost have to press play and at least watch parts of it. The action sequences and the slow-mo stuff. Kubrick was, he's a film master. Stanley Kubrick movie, so it's actually gonna be kind of from a skew perspective. But his cinematography is awesome. The writing was good. The characters are well done. Some people say they're over the top. Some are toned, way too down. But I think he was just trying to capture the feel of that era. And since I didn't grow, I didn't go to Vietnam, and I didn't grow up quite in that period of time, I don't know how that feeling was. But if I was getting packed up, trained to kill, and shipped off to war, I imagine that it would be a little like that. You're not quite all there, and all of those characters are not quite all there. So I like this movie. I hope you did too, and we'll see you guys at the next review.